Nice. So how was your day today?
I took another workout
Nice.
with my personal trainer,
Oh,
uh,
cool.
hip hip training, uh,
Mm-hmm.
lift and lunge, squat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Nice. A good
yeah,
leg day.
good leg day. Yeah, good leg day. Yeah,
Nice.
I
That's
feel
awesome.
better. Yeah,
Good.
yes,
You must be
yeah,
happy to be back in the gym.
yeah. Back to gym. Yes, yeah.
Nice.
So I took nap. Yeah. How about you? Your nice t-shirts, white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to the doctor's after this, so I decided to look nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
do you uh care in the hospital?
Oh, not hospital, just like women's doctor. I just have to do a
Women's
checkup. Hmm.
ah
Yeah,
okay,
just check my everything if everything's okay.
okay,
But I think
yeah.
everything's fine.
You are
Yeah,
health.
but German
Uh,
German doctors are not super nice, so I don't
not
like
to-
going there. They're not. They're really mean. No,
oh,
I already got yelled at on the phone today
uh,
with the
uh,
doctor
uh,
or with like the nurse or assistant. She was mad that I didn't speak perfect German, so I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
ah, native
Yeah.
native German. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a really big problem in Berlin or in
Uh,
Germany. I mean,
uh,
I can't speak for Germany, but I can speak for
uh,
Berlin.
uh,
Here,
uh,
um, Germans get frustrated when you don't learn German because a lot of immigrants don't learn German.
uh,
But
uh,
when you then try to speak German with them, they get mad that you don't speak perfect German. So I'm just in a lose lose situation. I'll
oh
never
my
make the
gosh.
Germans happy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Win-win. I hope win-win situation.
No, in Germany,
No.
it's a lose lose,
Those-
lose lose.
oh my. Oh my
But it's
gosh. Okay.
fine. I can deal with their sassiness.
Mm.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay. Uh, I'll continue weekly
Hmm.
question.
Okay.
And today's question: how do you achieve good work-life balance?
Mhm.
My answer: intentionally allocating break times between work and life is essential for maintaining a good work-life balance. Without break times, work-life balance can easily be disrupted, leading to decreased emotional stability. For example, during a break, I can take deep breaths to reset my mind. This helps me prepare myself with a positive mood for the next task,
Nice.
contributing to my overall well being. In this
Hmm.
way, in- intentional break times are key to sustaining a healthy balance.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I use a calendar a lot, and then I try to just take it week by week because some weeks I have more
Uh,
energy than others. So
energy.
sometimes I'm okay to be really busy.
Mm,
Other weeks I need more rest. So just
mm.
I kind of take it week by week.
Oh, okay. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So hard week, rest week.
Yeah. Last weekend, I like from Thursday to Sunday, like this
Mm,
last weekend, I was
mm,
really busy.
mm.
So this week I started my week really slow, like
Slow.
more time off, more relaxed, because I was really, really tired from the weekend. I worked
Oh,
Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and I had a
Sunday.
tennis match for 6 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, busy,
Great.
busy, tiring weekend.
Crush it. You
Yeah, I
crush
did
it.
crush it. I did crush it.
Yeah. Amazing. How was will you have a next match
Yeah, next month. I have to put my dues
next
up.
month. So
Yeah, I have to do that.
every month you crush it.
Yeah, but the next month the matches are going to be a lot harder. So we'll see if
Harder.
I crush. I don't know.
Go
Hopefully.
Bear. Uh,
Yeah, hopefully.
Go Bear. Okay.
I'll do my best. I just want to have fun, to be honest.
Thank you. Uh, so for panel
Mhm.
comics, taking international break is a game changer for work-life balance. When we skip our breaks, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and emotionally drained. Personally, even just pausing to take a few deep breaths helps me reset and feel ready for what's next. That's why making time for breaks isn't just nice. It's necessary to stay balanced and feel good every day.
Nice.
So, thank you. Question. I prepared 10 questions.
Perfect.
Please correct the answer
Mhm.
for native English speaker.
Perfect. Okay. So, how often do you take intentional breaks during your workday?
I usually take a 30-minute nap in the evening, in the lunch, after lunch.
Perfect. I wouldn't say it any other way. So,
Yeah. See,
what kinds of activities help you reset your mind during breaks?
I usually reply to my friends' message on social media or watch highlights from my favorite MLB team, the Dodgers.
Nice. Yeah. Like if you want to make it shorter, I guess
Make a
you could
shot.
say, because saying what kinds of activities,
Hmm.
you could just say scrolling through social media.
Scrolling to social media.
Yeah.
Okay, only one. Okay,
Like if you wanted to, like this is totally fine, but if you wanted to make it short and like more
short,
vague.
short. Okay,
Okay. Number
scroll.
3. Have you ever experienced emotional instability due to poor work-life balance?
When I was working full time as a company employee, I often neglected the life part of work-life balance and focused too much on saving money. There were times I felt really nervous and mentally drained.
Yeah.
Mm,
The thing that I would change is the first part
yes. Mm,
is because when I was working full time as a company employee, it's quite
mm,
redundant.
mm.
So we usually just say like when I was working in the corporate world or when
Corporate
I was working full time, like you can
full
just say
time.
that and people understand.
Okay. Mm. It's more short version.
Shorter and just
Short.
like this to us, like when like obviously it's grammatically correct, but
Mm,
when I was working full time as a company
mm,
employee,
mm.
it just seems like you're just like there's no need to say the extra stuff.
Extra stuff.
Because like if you want to say like let's say you were working as a barista, so you would say when I was a full-time barista. You know,
Mm,
like that's also quite short.
full time.
Um, or like depending what you did. So you could say like when
Mm,
I was working as a full-time engineer.
full time engineer. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, full time engineer. It's a very smart. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
then like people assume
Mm,
that you're fine.
okay, thank you.
Mhm. Okay. Do you usually schedule your breaks or take them spontaneously?
Yeah, I usually schedule my breaks. I try to book a quick private space.
Quiet. Quiet.
quiet private space, or take a nap. Lately, I've been getting into a routine where
Mhm.
I do certain things at specific times.
Mhm. Perfect.
Wait, wait,
Quiet.
wait.
Quiet.
The very, very. What do you
It's
mean? Wait,
the
quiet,
opposite of quiet is loud.
loud.
Is the opposite of
Ah,
quiet.
uh,
Opposite.
chill, chill private space.
No, quiet,
No,
like something quiet is speaking like this. Like that's whispering, and when you're
mm,
whispering, you're being quiet or like
mm,
not talking. You need to be
not talking.
quiet.
Mm.
Loud is like speaking with a really
Like
high volume.
noisy.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Quiet private
Quiet.
space.
You have to be quiet. Yeah, we always say
Yeah,
that.
it's a.
Yeah,
Okay.
ASMR is quiet. Like that's one of
It's
the descriptions.
uh,
But like quiet is where there's no noise.
no noise.
Quiet. Oh my god, can I spell quiet?
Mm.
No
Like
noise.
library,
Opposite. Yeah, a library. A
office.
library is quiet.
Mm.
Exactly.
Thank you. Okay, good image.
Mhm.
Okay.
What time of day do you feel breaks are most beneficial for you?
I think taking a break after a meal is the most effective for me.
Yep. Uh, uh, I think taking a break after a meal is what's best for
What's
me.
the best for me?
I would say that.
I think taking a break after the meal is what's the best for me.
What's best for me.
Thank you.
No problem. Mm. How do you feel after taking a short break?
It clears my head. I feel like I can reset and move on to the next task.
Perfect. What's the biggest challenge in maintaining your work-life balance?
Trying to be more productive at work so I can cut down on my working hours. That's the
Hmm.
biggest challenge.
Yep, perfect. How does your environment support or not support taking breaks?
Yeah, my current work environment supports taking breaks. My previous job actually had a decent amount of time off, but I realized that full-time engineer just
Hmm.
didn't suit me.
Hmm.
I wanted to travel more and I tend to get bored easily. So being a regular employee wasn't the best fit for me.
Perfect. Super, super good.
Uh, so full-time work or full-time engineer or
Hmm.
uh,
No, but like here you're talking about in
uh,
general,
general.
right? But like you realize, because like the same thing happened to me. So if you're just talking about like you don't want to work a full-time job, you would
Uh,
say full-time work. Like that's why that part is like perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. It's important things. Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Can taking deep breaths really change your mood? Why or why not?
Yes, I do think deep breathing can change your mood. When you
Mhm.
slow down your breathing and focus on it, you are basically practicing mindfulness. It really helps you feel like it really helps you. It really helps me feel more grounded.
Mhm. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Last
Uh,
one. What advice would you give someone struggling to maintain a good balance?
Taking a break from work and fully commit to my personal life for a while. Then reflect on my values and look for work that actually fits me. Honestly, I'm telling myself this too.
Perfect.
How about you? What advice your friends or your
I would say like try to take like a day or two for yourself
mm, mm,
and kind of sit with yourself and kind of see like kind of like have like a reset moment.
reset moment?
Relax, take care of yourself, do some
Mm,
self-care stuff and then
mm.
get back to like your regular schedule because sometimes we're
Oh,
just so busy that we
oh,
don't take a moment to reset and I think having
reset.
like a day or two to do that
Mm.
is really good.
Nice. Good. Good answer. Okay. Thank you.
No
And
problem.
today's question. Today's. Please wait. Today's. Oops. Relation. Today's. This this time question. This time vocabulary. Uh,
hmm
rational, ample, and learnable.
hmm
Bojidan, mandala,
Mundane.
mundane, jam-packed,
hmm
taxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Rational. Can you describe a
Uh,
situation where it was difficult to stay calm, but you tried to make a rational decision?
Yeah. During tough workouts, I felt like giving up halfway, but instead of panicking, I reminded myself to stay rational and just focus on one rep at a time.
hmm
One more time. You
Exactly.
don't miss out. Yeah. Never
One
give
rep
up.
at a time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I say that in tennis. I say 1 point at a
Yeah.
time.
1 point goes to bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
One, one,
hmm
one, 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 one rally. Yeah.
No, yeah, 1 point. I say 1 point because
One
the
point.
shot I have to just play. In the within the point, you have to
Uh,
just play. You can't. It's actually not good to really overthink it.
oh, thank
Have
you.
to be very present.
Happy birthday present. Two.
Okay. Ample. Have you
Apple.
ever had ample time to complete a task? How did it affect your performance?
I had a I had a month of training. I had a month of from training, so I took that ample time to study anatomy
hmm
and take better care of my body. It really helped me recover, and I'm excited to see how my performance improves from here.
Perfect.
Bi- Bicep.
hmm Yes, but nice.
Yeah, calf. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's simple. English
Exactly.
is English is difficult for me.
Oh, calf.
Calf,
There's calf and calves.
calf,
Calves.
calves,
Calves. It
calves.
is hard. It's a hard way to pronounce it. Even for me, I feel like I'm not saying it correctly. Calves. Calves. Now I'm
Calves.
questioning myself. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
amazing.
Number 3,
Mm.
learnable.
Wonderful.
What is one skill you thought was too hard at first, but later realized it was learnable?
When I first tried bench pressing, it was really hard to keep the right form. But after getting proper coaching from my trainer and practicing, it slowly
hmm
started lifting heavier weights.
hmm Nice. Yeah, a lot of things I feel like seem scary at first, but
Mm.
then You start doing them and it's all
Mm.
good.
Is this correct answer? Correct.
Yeah. All of it
Okay.
was perfect.
Thank you. Bogged down.
Okay, bogged down.
Bogged down.
Bogged.
Bogged.
Yeah.
Bogged. Stuck with. Similar.
Exactly. Okay, so when was the last time you felt bogged down with too many responsibilities?
When I was working full time, I got totally bogged down and couldn't keep up with my training or nutrition. I was completely overwhelmed, so I decided to quit my job and take time to reset. I've been focusing on getting my health back for the past 2 years.
Mhm.
Do you
Excellent.
use Bogdan? I know first time. No?
Mm, like I hear it, like I've heard it
Yeah,
obviously, but
obviously.
not really. I mean, I think I have interesting language
Mm,
for English, especially because
mm,
I grew up with two parents who English
mm,
was not
mm,
their native language.
mm,
And in a community where English and Spanish were really
mm,
intertwined. So
mm.
I would say my friends who are very, very like generations of
Ah,
Americans
mm.
probably speak a bit more like this than I ever would.
Oh,
Yeah, because in Miami, we have a
mm,
different dialect for English as
direct
well.
English. Mm,
So, and then on top of it, I've traveled all over. I have friends from all over the world. So my English is quite funny, I would say. Like, not bad. I'm obviously a
mm,
good native speaker and I speak
mm,
English very, very well.
mm,
But like phrases, like for example,
mm.
bogged down,
Bogdan
like that, I think that really comes,
comes.
using those expressions comes from like where in the United States or in the world you grew up.
Ah,
Yeah. Like that to me sounds really, really
really,
American.
really.
Like I
Mm.
would never say that.
If you bog down, so similar words stuck with,
I would say I'm
uh,
drowning in
drowning.
work.
Uh,
hmm
please cut the spell.
I'm drowning
Drowning.
in too many I'm
Too
drowning
many.
in too many responsibilities. Or I would say I'm drowning in work right now.
Ah, okay. Good.
Yeah, I would say that's the expression I would prefer to say. Or I
Mm.
would kind of go to I'm drowning in work.
Drowning work.
Um
Drowning. Drowning
the
work
other
in the same. In the pool.
yes, exactly. You're like
In the pool.
drowning in the water. Yeah.
Drowning in the water.
Um
In the water.
I would also say something else, but it's not appropriate for like formal settings, right? Like I would just say I would use profanity to be honest. Like I would
Mm.
just be like, I have too much shit going on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But that's like with my friends, like
Mm.
with my friends and stuff. But I would say that never at work, of
Mm.
course. But
Wow.
yeah,
Thank you for sharing. It's very
yeah,
unique topic, unique episode for me. Thank you.
yeah. I would say
Mm.
I don't think I think Japanese is not common, but
Uh,
in
uh,
English we use curse words a lot. Do
crossword. Crossword.
you know what a curse word
Mm.
is?
No?
It's like shit, fuck, bitch. We use all of those
Yeah.
words.
Uh, uh,
And it's actually very common for us to use it.
uh,
And
uh,
it's sometimes it can be
uh,
mean, but sometimes it's playful.
mm,
So, but I don't think in Japanese you guys use words like that, right? Like
mm,
often. No,
yeah.
curse
Cross,
words.
crossword.
Curse.
Crossword. Mm,
Yeah. So in English, like when I said like, oh yeah, I have too much shit going on, it
mm,
doesn't mean bad. It just means I have
mm.
too many things and we use those words to like emphasize like I have a
Emphasize.
lot happening.
Mm,
But you would use that like never at work, but
never
like
work.
with your friends and stuff, it's
Mm,
used all the time.
all the time. Yeah.
Especially with young people. Young people really, really
Mm,
use
Very,
curse words a
very
lot.
fast as well.
Like older generations, not so much,
Mm,
but people my
okay,
like our age, like
thank you.
crazy.
It's changed the uh last 5 minutes, so role playing game.
Mm-hmm.
Aki and Sibel are close friends. They are catching up on coffee at the cozy
Mm-hmm.
cafe.
Okay. Hey Aki, you look exhausted. Long day.
Yeah, it was a pretty jam-packed with meeting. I barely had time for lunch.
Oh no, that sounds taxing. Did you at least get a break?
No, really, I got bogged down in
Bogged.
emails.
I got bogged
Bogged down,
down. Mm-hmm.
bogged down in emails. Right after the first meeting, it just kept piling up.
Mm-hmm. Uh, ugh, I hate that. Sometimes even the most mundane tasks feel like climbing a mountain when you're tired.
Exactly. I tried to be rational and focused on one thing at a time, but I was running out of energy.
You need to give yourself more space. Even 10 minutes of ample time between meetings can really help.
You're right. I'm also trying to learn new tools at work. It seems hard at first, but it's actually learnable. Learnable if keep practicing.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah. Uh, Fill in the blank using a correct word from the box.
Okay.
1. My day was so uh, difficult. Taxing.
Not taxing. Mm-mm.
No, bogged down.
No.
No. Ah, yeah. Adjective. Rational.
Mm-mm.
No. Uh, jam packed.
Yeah.
Ah,
Jam packed is like your day was really, really full and really, really busy.
really.
Jam packed. Like when something's
Okay.
jam packed, it's like,
Jam packed.
yeah. Mhm.
Jam packed. Okay. And 2. The report was so taxing.
Mhm.
I had to read 3 times to stay focused.
Mhm.
3. I tried to stay bogged down
No, not bogged
and
down.
no ample and
Mhm.
no touching じゃない違う
Mm.
no Monday no
Mm-mm.
rational
Rational.
rational solve the problem step by step. Okay, last 30 seconds. Thank you. It's closing this lesson. Thank you for sharing.
Of
Please have a feedback.
course. Oh, bless you.
Hmm.
No, I would say like you struggle a little bit on the vocabulary, so
Yeah,
maybe spending a bit more time
more
like
time.
really understanding what the word
Hmm.
means and entails, because just the definition alone, like
Hmm.
reading example sentences to see how you use it in each sentence, I think would be good.
Okay, thank you. See you next
Of
time.
course. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.